pretty good track.
Are you ready
Bop, as
for
the kids would
the
say.
big game, TM?
What game? Warcraft 3? The big
Yeah,
game?
yeah, Warcraft 3, the big game.
Yeah. The capital B, capital G.
It's got more going on than the Chiefs' offense.
Oh, you mean Thrall? Thrall Doomhammer?
Thrall, the war chief, invading Kalimdor.
I don't know who's in the. Much to my father's chagrin, I don't know
Patrick
who's in
Mahomes.
the. I don't know who's in the
He's the
Super Bowl this year.
QB. You don't even know who's in the Super Bowl? What kind of white American man are you?
I'm the most white American man in that I like baseball.
No, that just means. Oh.
America's actual pastime. Fuck
According to
American
whom?
football. Americans for the majority of our nation's history.
Yeah, that sounds like grandpa shit to me.
Yeah, you know what? Your grandpa's cool.
My grandpa's fucking dead.
So are mine.
And so is baseball.
Baseball's great. It's not dead. It is probably dying because people like this stupid other big chunk man.
I mean, listen, if you like sports that
Big
take
chunk man
4
hit other
hours to
chunk
play, and
I mean, hey, listen, I am fully up for I'm fully up for baseball cutting at the 8th and 9th innings, and they are in the process of like actually changing that game. They've made alterations to make things shorter.
let's talk about
So,
salary caps, Relkin, and why baseball doesn't have them.
yeah, it's a problem. It's I'm not saying it's not a flawed thing. Like, fuck the Yankees and fuck the fact that so many other teams basically exist for no other reason than to bring up good players in those areas to then sell off to other teams.
Anyway.
It blows. It's not a good league.
Sustained heavy damage when we passed through the raging maelstrom. It's
Anyway, orcs.
unsalvageable.
They look
I
wrong
knew it.
here.
Can we confirm our location? Is this Kalimdor?
Is this
Travel
Kalimdor?
due west as you instructed. This should be
It's
it.
orange.
Very well. Has there been any sign of Hellscream or the other ships? No, war chief.
Double.
Not since we got separated.
Where's Karen
Prepare to move
Bloodhoof?
out. If our comrades did make it
That's
here,
not for a
we
bit.
should be able to find them along the coast.
I think that's in this level actually.
Maybe. Anyway.
Because I remember the orc one kind of just goes.
I
Yeah,
am the war chief.
I am the war chief. I remember there being the same, like, long lead up in the orc or the Night Elf campaign that the other ones have. I want to say in the space of like maybe 2 missions it actually starts going. Locks everywhere though, that's unfortunate. Hey, how do you feel about having basic grunt units that are actually like strong?
As opposed to footmen and ghouls.
Yeah,
This is one of our ships, war
I mean they
chief.
cost more
It
and they
must have
take
been
more food,
smashed against the rocks in the storm.
but they're strong. Strong? Do they
Yeah.
qualify as strong?
Yeah, the kids. I think the kids still say that.
For
I'm not
honor.
old.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not middle-aged yet.
For honor. Ndabu.
Dabu.
Ndabu.
Dabu.
Age is just a state of mind, man.
A great battle took place here.
So
That's-
anyway, here's my
Flames red with
16-year-old
fresh
wife.
blood. Is there nothing
Wait, what?
in this land but dust and carnage?
It's legal in this thing. I don't know if it's legal in this thing. I'm proud to say I don't know the age of consent by state-by-state basis.
Loktar
If I ever become that guy, I'm just gonna urge you to
Kill you?
make tracks. No, just make tracks. Maybe I'll be fixed, but don't make the effort.
Because listen, if you want me to honor kill you
No, I'm not
for
good.
becoming a libertarian, I can do that.
Yes. For honor. Ndabu.
Maybe I'll get fixed.
Those pig creatures are unlike anything
Hey,
I've ever
Mika.
seen before.
The Razor
At least
Mains.
they're prettier than the humans.
Oh, see, they're fucking up. They need to be turning away from you so you hit them and then their quills explode out. What?
I understand.
Dabu.
You know what makes me feel good?
For
I can't
honor.
actually remember that character's name.
Yes. Chieftain, this wreck has
I
been
bet you do.
abandoned for quite some time.
Quill
Perhaps
Man,
the crew has survived and is
Quillback,
around here
Razorback.
someplace.
Razor Ran,
Dabu.
One of those, maybe. I don't know.
Nokia Razor.
Yes.
Man who hurls mucus at
Nokia
people.
Engage.
I remember his abilities, but and how to play them, but I thankfully don't remember that Dota character anymore.
You still remember how to play him and how he's played.
I will take any win I can get. Even if that win is literally just I don't know his proper name.
Dabu.
Thanks for saving us, man. We should hurry.
I need to hear
the
Lonnie
pigmen
Manila.
say there were other ships nearby.
According to IMDb, she does all the
horsemen are
trolls,
slaughtering
so
those poor creatures.
that must just be her pitch
I led us
down
here to
Yeah.
escape
with
senseless conflict.
some sort of
Now it
post-processing.
seems we're surrounded by it.
Oh no, you're big man.
Yes. Dabu.
Anyway, while we're doing the Orc campaign, we're gonna do the Warcraft 2 soundtrack.
Great.
For honor. Dabu.
You think you'd be okay having hooves?
For honor.
That's a very strange question to ask.
Thrumka, War Chief. We knew you'd find us. Thrumka.
Or have
warrior.
hooves?
I'm glad you're all safe. Were you part of Hillscream's group? No, War Chief. We were separated in the storm. We only just arrived.
I think I'd be okay because I tend to walk
Yes.
toe to heel.
Dabu. For honor.
Listen, I'm sure Hoofies are the bronies.
Oh,
You know-
is Hoofy like the scaly? Is that a thing that exists?
The bronies, you know,
1 second, let me look up Hoofy. Let me see what that results in.
I'm going to click.
Yes.
Oh no, it ruined my algorithm, he said,
No,
looking everything up in Rule 34.
no,
Dabu.
Hoofy is just having hooves hoof-like.
For honor. The horsemen look as if they're dressed for war.
Images. You know what? I'm not seeing any pornography here.
Yes.
I'm
But,
scrolling down.
Anyway,
For honor.
I'm proud of the internet for this one brief moment.
yeah, no, listen,
Yes.
the thing about the bronies is they all grew up and either realized they were furries, or gay
Or both.
furries, or fascists.
There's no middle ground.
Yes. For honor.
Kinda.
Dabu. For honor.
America's a polarized place.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought maybe we'd be saved by the furries, but now you're telling me they are
Yes.
also the oppressors?
You know, furry
Why
Nazis
can't
are a
one
thing.
Why can't
For
one
honor.
people be a monolith for just once?
None will survive.
No. They're. Yeah, I have.
Spirits are restless.
Oh,
Okay,
Fuck.
oh, Thrall? Did we?
I might have ordered my dinguses to attack Thrall.
Still alive. You can healing ward.
It's fine.
Oh god, that death would have resulted in the end of the mission, huh?
Yeah, it's good that I'm good at video games.
Good micro, good micro.
Master.
Master?
Dabu.
Double.
What you want?
What do you want?
Zug Zug.
Zug.
We're under attack. The spirits are restless.
Maybe also drop down a healing ward just to speed it up.
Dabu.
I'm sure you're not gonna need all those. Those feel like a thing that you will drop because you haven't needed them in forever, and will replace it with something else.
Yes. For honor. Yes.
I have almost reached Dresden, Pathfinder.
For honor.
Okay, so you're almost near the end of Act 2.
Yes.
Sure.
Dabu.
I don't know how long the liberation of that city will take, but
From Car, War Chief.
It's an involved.
Has there been any sign
sequence.
of
okay, cool. I'm ready to get off the map screen. I don't like the Crusade maps and stuff.
Well, I have bad news.
I have good news though. I can keep cheating.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the. I saw in Toy Box there's a whole sequence called. There's a whole thing called events and decrees. Oh, here's our boy.
I am Cairn, Chief of the
I don't like the way he looks at
Authority.
all.
He looks like a wow.
Greenskins fight with both savagery and valor. I am intrigued. I am Thrall, and these are my brethren, the Orcs. We've come seeking the destiny.
Which one of us has a
promised to us.
lower voice?
Seeking destiny? It will find you in time, young one. However, there is an oracle far to the north which might be able to.
North? But there's an army of the horsemen marching north.
What? No. My village is in danger.
I must know more about this oracle.
Follow them. Protect Cairn at all
I love the
costs.
peaceful Tauren all have names like
For
Bloodhoof and Rage Stomp.
Yeah. Stomp stomp.
Sometime. For honor.
Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attack move.
Dabu.
That'll work.
Where she want me go?
That'll do, pig.
Daddy, man.
You're a millennial. You love Shrek, right?
Yeah. That'll do
That'll do,
pig is
pig.
from Babe though. Fucking
The
fake
spirits are restless.
Big millennial.
fake millennial over here.
Dabu.
Sorry, the
I'm too busy
only
watching reruns of Mad About You.
too busy watching
Helen Hunt and Paul Reiser.
Gen X
They're electric.
sitcoms
They're
and
electric together.
The next wave is advancing.
Who you want me to kill?
I mean, that's definitely more for boomers, from what I've seen. Gen Xers were still teens in the 90s.
yeah, they watched sitcoms in the 90s.
If they want a sitcom about a bunch of 30-something, about two 30-somethings navigating marriage,
I mean, sometimes.
Look, Naras! Here they come again.
I'm not here to judge. How many episodes of Growing Pains have you seen recently?
none.
How do you feel about
No,
Earth
actually,
Camp?
one, the cocaine one, or the heroin one, the one where they talk to the camera.
Yeah.
It's rank.
The spirits are restless.
I watched a lot of Growing Pains as a child. It's a bad show.
They've brought a champion with them this time.
All apologies to Alan Thicke, R.I.P., and Ashley Johnson. It's bad. Hey, shocker! Most of the Father Knows Best sitcoms aren't very good,
What?
and even the ones that were good eventually got bad. Like the Andy Griffith Show. Whew. Some good years, but.
Your tribe is safe, old one.
Ask me anything about family ties.
Young war chief. But The centaur drove
I'm sorry,
off all
I'm
the
too busy
game in this
watching.
region, and I cannot allow my people
Trying to think of another father knows best
Soon
sitcom.
we must head north.
I'm too
to the
busy
verdant
watching.
grasslands of
I'm too
Noldor.
busy thinking about Leave It to Beaver.
I'm too busy thinking about the Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
The father who knows best is
Devil's
me,
speed cannot be matched with
Sheldon.
blaze.
Old
Sheldon
Sheldon.
Cooper.
Well,
God, I
if you tell
can't
us
wait
how to
until we
reach
get the old
oracle
Sheldon
you
show.
spoke of, then my brethren and I will
Where?
escort you.
It's
on
going
your
to.
march.
Sheldon
I am
slash
intrigued
Sheldon
by you and your
Ackerson
people,
gets to
young
reprise his classic role
You are
Yeah.
more than welcome to
where,
join
where
us.
Sheldon has a gray goatee
Yeah,
and still doesn't understand basic intimacy or relationships
Yeah.
despite being like 70
it's funny.
and being married for decades. And then you'll go, but my N64, and everybody will laugh. Mario Kart?
This land
This
is
Green
rugged and
Lantern
beautiful,
comic.
much like the place from which my people originally come. Yes. We Tauren have always held a great respect for the
Anyway, my grandson,
My
actually
grandson
took a
is.
jump in my arms, and it's like he made a blue screen of death with his face.
He's
And people
addicted
go,
to
that's a computer
fentanyl.
term.
But my people deserve a land to call their
That's
own.
way darker. And no, that's Sheldon's son that got into fentanyl. That's why he's taking care of his grandson.
bearing down on us. Cairn, the Kodos are overburdened and must rest.
God, forget Fresh
Why
Prince
don't
of
you
Bel
remain
Air.
here
Somebody
and
write an
protect the
old
caravan
Sheldon
while we search for a
prestige
suitable
television show.
Dark Sheldon.
There's no
Yeah.
need to coddle
Dark
me, boy.
Sheldon.
I may
Twilight
be old,
Sheldon.
but I'm not
Twilight
helpless.
years. It all went bad.
Let's get on with it.
He doesn't speak with the other dude, and then the two minor dudes at some point went to jail for sexual assault or something.
Sure.
Yes.
I have no idea where that show went.
You're
But,
fine.
the other two guys in that foursome sure seemed like,
They're all bad people.
yeah, it sure seemed like they were all capable of doing some real gross shit.
It's okay though, because they're nerds.
Yeah, they don't understand how to talk to goys.
They don't understand women.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
Gotta love how the orcs continue their long campaign of genocide by coming to a new land and once again killing an entire group of indigenous people.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's okay because we're protecting the other indigenous peoples.
Oh, you mean the guy with the last name Bloodhoof,
Yeah.
For honor.
who seems to be trespassing upon another another nation's lands?
Listen.
No, it's okay, because the orcs are just misunderstood until later, when they'll decide that they're actually just objectively evil.
Yeah.
They make them dogs. Doggos are better than chain lightning.
I am the war chief. The centaur have returned. We're under attack.
Oh, I remember this mission.
Lokrigar Nokal. None will survive. Loknaros, we're under attack.
Dom.
For honor. Yes. The spirits are restless.
Big man.
Dabu.
Dom.
Yes.
Dabu?
Yes. For honor.
Ooh.
Honor.
Dabu.
Also, is the orc noise where it just makes the Ooh? Is that just a Tim Allen reference?
No.
You sure?
Has come.
Not everything is a reference to the hit 90s sitcom Home Improvement.
Marauders attack
Unfortunately,
again.
things would be better if they were.
Stand and fight, my
Yeah.
brethren.
Okay, but have you seen, like, I don't know, Arrested Development or
I watched a few episodes of Arrested Development and didn't like it.
Okay. Because,
We agree on some shows. You like Parks and Rec, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last couple seasons of Parks and Rec are a little...
I did not watch the one that had the time skip. Because it was like, no, that's a good stopping point. That's fine.
Your time
But it
has come.
holds on better than The Office.
For honor.
Oh, I could not. I don't like The Office.
What kind of white person are you?
I'm a race trader.
Yeah. How are you going to appeal to
This is the
basic
second
white
channel.
women?
This is
on-
the second channel in as many days that I've said the.
War song. Are you
How many? How are you going to date basic white girls on dating apps?
But we were separated when the horsemen attacked.
Don't
By
worry.
not using dating
We'll find
apps.
them. For now,
But how
drink
else
from
are you
the
going to
pool.
find basic
The
white women to
spirits of
date?
this place will replenish your strength.
That is a
Yes.
struggle.
For honor.
I do like basic white women.
Ndabu.
Anyway. I don't really even need to micro these fuckers.
No, but you don't have access to Shaman yet. I don't remember what some of the more interesting orc. Orc was like the class I didn't.
For honor.
I
Play
mean,
much of?
orcs basically hit hard.
Yeah, but they tend to be a little boring. Like I remember Shaman had a couple different spells.
Hold your formation.
Is there a witch doctor? No, the witch doctor.
Yeah,
was
the
the
troll
hero.
witch doctor.
Is there actually a witch doctor regular unit though?
There's a witch doctor hero in the expansion.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't know if there was actually just a normal unit though.
And then,
I feel
yeah,
like
there's
that's kinda
also the troll
purposeful, I
witch
think.
doctor, which they have
think they are
sentry
like the-
ward and stasis ward and healing ward. So they're kind of your defensive caster, whereas
I think that they might be the least micro intensive race though. I think that's kind of purposeful.
Yes. For honor.
This is supposed to be the Barons.
ask me anything about World of Warcraft, a game I played for 2 hours in roughly 2007.
For honor.
How many slurs a minute do you think you'll see in general Barons chat?
For honor.
Less than the amount of spam bots trying to sell you gold.
They're not in Barons, they're in Ironforge. And gotta go where the people are just hanging out.
Ndabu.
Are the people hanging out in the Barrens?
For honor.
There were always a lot of people in the Barrens. That's just because it was a leveling area that took a really long time to get through because it was so big.
Hold your formation.
Also, I want to say it was the first area that both orcs, trolls, and Taurens all came out of after their respective starting zones.
Well, don't orcs, Tauren, and trolls all start in the same place, roughly?
No, orcs and trolls do, and then Tauren are elsewhere, but like the Barrens is in between them. Whereas the Alliance, they're a lot more spread out.
Everyone loves the war game, okay?
Ndabu.
That's after my time.
Look, Naros. Yes. Let's get on with it.
Big furry men and women.
It's okay, they also have scalies now.
They gotta get everybody in there, you know?
Look, regard.
I mean,
Also,
this is
they
what
had
happens
furries
when
in
you
there
get
with
to...
pandas.
This is what happens when you're getting to late
For honor.
era MMO. And you just gotta...
Look, Tom.
Throw everything that isn't on the wall at the wall.
Yeah. Did you
I
know
don't
that
blame-
there
I don't
are
think I do.
separate variant races?
Sure.
So, like, if you want the Warcraft 2 humans who are like the pirates,
Oh, that's actually fun. That's a fun turn. I think that the Draenei, speaking of hoofs, hoofies, where my hoofies at?
Hold your
I think there are
formation.
multiple kinds of Draenei. Draenei?
Draenei.
Draenei.
Even I know that.
They're just like weird, like squid face people.
Yeah, from space.
Yeah, also if they're aliens.
Hail, War Chief. How may we
Of course
serve
they are.
you?
Hey Justin, how's the Super Bowl going? Also, you've already gotten access to like more than half of the orcs units.
Yeah.
Or like half of them in the space of 2 levels. Yeah, this is definitely going a bit faster. I finally remembered something from Warcraft 3 correctly.
I am the War Chief.
I will look up the Super Bowl score.
It. Last I checked.
It was over? Is it already over?
No, I
It's
mean
40 to
it's
6. 40 to 6.
yeah.
Need something.
Third and
It's
fifth.
over in the sense that
That's the fourth quarter.
in the
with
sense
5
that
minutes left.
Kansas City decided to give up this year.
They got 1 touchdown. Good on them, but potentially multiple field goals. Those are football terms.
Yeah. Football.
I'm such a nerd. I don't know what sport is.
Sport, I don't understand.
Sisters, it's been too long since we feasted on Outlander flesh.
I wouldn't advise it, ladies.
I chose my
Once my
sport.
wolf riders bring you to the ground,
That's how it
you'll have
works.
little chance against us.
Yeah. I don't need to see the rest. I'm fine. Who has the time? Who has the time to watch multiple sports?
Well, it's the time to play more video games than just Grand Theft Auto Online.
People of good taste and breeding.
Do you know how many copies GTA 5 has sold?
I don't want to know. You're
Do
gonna
you
tell
want
me
me to
though,
tell
so-
you?
You're gonna tell me.
210 million copies.
Great.
It is the second highest selling game of all time.
It's the first highest selling either Minecraft or Mario Kart 8.
It's Minecraft.
What's on catapults?
Minecraft.
Mario Kart 8 has only sold a mere 70 million or something.
Kids love Trevor.
Yeah. No, they love GTA Online. No one, much
No one
like
played the
when we
campaign?
were children. No one actually plays the single player of Grand Theft Auto.
I played the single player of Grand Theft Auto 2 and 3 a lot.
Okay, but what about
Kodos must be protected.
people who just did what all of our friends did and just drive around and shoot random people until the cops come?
I mean, I did that too. I like to see things through. I like campaigns. Speaking of which, Warcraft 3.
I like campaigns.
Yeah,
That's what Erwin Rommel said in North Africa.
or of like mind. He's
Now-
he's the crocodile guy, right?
Yeah.
Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Your time is up.
You know, Africa, Australia, those that starts with an A. I'm sure they appreciate that.
The campaign for North Australia.
I know just Aussies and Africans in general, I'm sure, like to be put into the same bucket.
Yes, chieftain. Here. Here. The spirits are restless. For honor. For honor.
I believe I'm near the end of RE8.
What did you just finish doing?
Moreau?
Okay, so you just finished. Okay. Yeah,
I
you're
think I'm on my way to Heisenberg. I think I've done all the treasures I can do right now.
yeah. Okay,
I like
yeah,
that you
you're
don't necessarily have to beat the bosses associated with them to get them. Like, there's a guy, like, in a meat packing plant or something, who I started fighting and then said, like, oh, I've gotten everything in here. I'm just gonna leave and just cut all the locks out the door and ran.
Nothing's stopping you from doing that.
Yeah. I
Yes.
feel like I proved myself, though. I beat one of those wolfmen. It gave me a special achievement for doing so, so I beat one of the optional big bads.
Let's get on with it.
I'm currently watching a Meow Mix commercial that seems like it was made in hell.
The spirits are restless.
What
With
else
a bunch
is new?
of fake cats doing like synchronized dancing
Caravan will be overrun
Yeah,
before it
that
reaches
sounds
the
like
other
something
side.
in an
nightmarish.
alleyway
Hold your formation.
with a singer that I'm sure you would recognize. That I'm gonna go like, I don't know who this is.
She's Ariana Grande, I'm sure.
No, it was a man.
Okay.
But I know who Ariana Grande is based on.
Yes.
I recognize the name. I don't recognize her by face.
Say the word. I am the warchief. Need something. The spirits are restless. Ah, the oasis at last.
We did.
Yeah, I think you gotta fight a centaur boss still, but
Oh no, what will I do?
attack move.
I'm gonna press the attack move key, and then everything's going to die. Yeah, but yeah, you're pretty close to the end.
Yeah, that's probably I think that and 3 remake are definitely my preferred of the new ones. Big part of it is that they're just a lot more open.
Let's get on with it. Cairn, the caravan
Brad
will
Warden,
never make
no.
it in time. Let the fury of the Earth Mother
Speaking of Dota characters, I
deal with
remember the
these
names.
Ah.
they deserve.
The fury of the Earth Mother.
He says as he destroys.
They're noble
geological
savages.
formations that have been forming for
They
hundreds
will
of millions of
trouble
years.
us no more. And you, young war chief,
Aaron's one of those fucking like
Continue
22-year-old
your
dipshits
quest.
that goes and destroys something in a national park and then takes
What
a
is it?
photograph of it.
legends say that it saw the strands of fate as they were woven by the Earth Mother. It alone can show you your destiny.
Aaron defaced the
will I
pyramids of
find it?
Giza when he went there on a
Far
holiday.
to the north,
Yeah.
near the shadowy base of Mount Hyjal, lies
Mount
Stone
Hyjal?
Tower Peak. You will find the oracle within the peak's hollow.
Now we got Kodo beasts,
I will send my finest
who are
couriers to
support
take
units
your
that just make orcs hit harder.
Yeah, it's literally just a dude with a drum. It's
Go
great.
with honor, young warchief.
I love it.
May the Earth Mother smile upon you.
Also, super short missions.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
I think those
yeah,
might be
these-
the real tutorial missions for introducing orcs, and I think they kind of just. Oh, an intro. Stories.
Oh,
happening.
meanwhile. Oh my god, the Burning Legion. They're destroying all of Lordaeron.
I like that guy in the background there who's just
Mighty
standing around.
Valorant. How goes the invasion?
Bah, these frail humans offer no real resistance.
Then the Scourge did its job well, unlike some others I could name.
Do not mock me, Dreadlord. I am aware of the orcs' failure. When I find them, I will discipline them myself.
Yes, actually, that's why I've come. I thought you might like to know that the orcs are no longer here.
What? Are you certain?
Certain as ever, Manaroth. My agents, at least, are always dependable. They tell me that the orcs have landed on Kalimdor.
Kalimdor. But what could they be? Bah. The orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run. And you are mine, Manaroth. You do well to remember that fact. We will watch the wayward orcs and wait. Despite their failure, they may still prove useful to us.
Oh, intrigue.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I have to look this up. Is Archimonde a Draenei? That's the second thing that came up when I started typing that up. He is. Or he was.
Chief, we've been trudging through this wasteland for a week with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen.
Oh, centaurs
Real
and
enemies
pigmen?
to test our mettle. Yes, boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge.
Where are we,
We
Greyhawk?
must push on.
Yeah.
All will be made
If
clear
only.
once we meet the Oracle. As you say, War Chief. Look, it's the Warsong clan.
Brawl becomes a devotee of Saint Cuthbert.
Battling humans?
Wretched orcs. How dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You needed to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Loktar warriors! Hellscream needs help!
Help scream.
Yes. For honor.
Archmage Travash.
Oh no.
Not that classic character.
Something in doing? I can do this.
Just build it right next to them.
Oh, that's right. The Kodo Beast can just eat a guy.
Yeah, it didn't just slow but surely kills them, right?
Yeah.
Be happy to.
Yeah, they're cool.
Hellscream, what was this about? And how the hell did these humans get here anyway?
Same way we did, little brother. Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them. Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
Whatever you say, War Chief.
I just want to kill people.
Weird how you can't trust the word of a guy whose last name is Hellscream.
Yes.
No. I think.
Sorry, am I being racist versus
I
orcs?
can do that. Be happy to.
Okay, you can say it.
Let's get on with it. The spirits are restless.
No. Yeah.
Dog. For honor. Yes.
I think green skin orcs are objectively better. I think they're the objectively best version of orc.
How do you feel about pigmen orcs?
I think I'm mainly just anti the like a lot of classic orcs that are just like black,
Oh yeah, sure.
because so much of what orcs like as a mythological race are derived from tends to be like fear of
Yeah.
uh,
Oh yeah. The other.
yeah of a specific other.
Yeah.
So maybe make him green and then make him a satirization of a certain subsect of your country instead.
Yeah.
Work complete. Work complete. Okie
dokie.
What do you want?
Oh, Space Brain.
Work.
Work.
I'm curious. Do you think Space Marines? Do you think they're gonna make a horde mode for that? I get
Like
the feeling
a
that they've
like a
been,
traditional horde mode. I think they've said something about that.
So Mika and I finished the last couple of operations that are kind of
Yeah. Now do them on a higher difficulty.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like that's kind of the last thing I want to see is what is it actually like when you play them on higher difficulty. But
Oh, they
more just like,
get
boy,
real fucked.
it was like, boy, they sure doesn't seem like they had much of a plan apart from like cosmetics. Like they must have known that they had something good on their hands, but I'm sure like I feel like
I think
maybe
yeah, that game's
they didn't
success
realize that
did
until
not.
late.
Work complete. Work complete.
Hey, boss man. We spotted multiple human encampments nearby. There'll also be a goblin laboratory, protected by a base to the north.
Yeah, man.
Interesting. If we can reach the goblins without
Thanks, Lonnie.
incident, we can hire their zeppelins to fly us above the pass.
We need more gold.
Yeah, because I think a good horde mode like that first Space Marines horde mode, which is great, that could make me play that game a lot more. But like, I'm not playing the PvP of that at all.
It's real janky.
Oh, like the original.
It has some very big 360 energy.
And I'm sure the leveling system isn't completely fucked like it was in the original too. I love playing against maxed out people, even back when the game was new. And they would just they'd have a jump jet, and they'd have a thunder hammer, and then they'd have the perk that makes it so they do more damage with the ground pound from the air, but then they also would do damage when they rise back up, and they just go up and down, up and down, up and down,
Yeah.
and they never even had to hit you.
Yeah.
They just still do damage.
What do you want?
But we're trying things back then, but a lot of them weren't good.
Let's get on with it. For honor. I am the war chief. Ndabu. For honor. Yes.
Apparently later in 2025.
For honor.
Sure.
Ndabu.
These are coming out late enough. Yeah, I bet they didn't actually come into this with a plan to do additional stuff.
For honor.
Also, content pipeline, something.
Sure, and also isn't Sabretooth, right?
Saber.
Saber? Okay.
Sabretooth is the Marvel character.
Okay. Weren't they also going to be the Decoder people? So I do wonder if like their scheduling is like
Saber
weird
has
up in the air.
has a lot of different studios.
Okay. The other team was going to be from Saber Prague.
War chief.
I have no idea where their other studios are. I just assume it's European.
Damn it. There's nothing to do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later.
I did like the character reveal at the end of the Space Marine 2 story arc though.
Yeah.
That was a
Yes.
good reveal.
For honor. Ndabu.
Yeah, they have a ton of stuff that is currently in the pipeline.
Yeah, they have a lot of different studios.
Yeah,
They
so
are-
it's-
I am the war chief.
Our allies here
Same with
are
John Carpenter, a Turok
God.
game, a Jurassic Park game.
Oh no, they got Grom Hellscream.
Not your murderous asshole uncle character.
ready to work. Yes. Huh? I can do that. My life for the
What
Horde.
things are supposed to release this year? I'm like now multiple years out of video game. Like
Grand
Media?
Theft Auto 6.
I don't know what that is. Video games I would play potentially.
Okay. Stuff that I'll tell you about and then you'll forget about. Only
I've
for
never
me to
done that.
remind you. And you'll be like, oh, right. And then you'll play it and be like, yeah, it was pretty good. It's okay, because that will also be
My
life.
life for the Horde.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you were more
Let's get
describing
on with
yourself here.
For honor. Yes.
Like Did they just recently re-release Oath and Felghana?
Yeah, they re-released Oath and Felghana on, it's like a re-release of Oath and Felghana that has, more voice acting and shit.
No, I don't need that.
What if Adol talked?
I don't want him
Should
to talk.
Adols talk?
I'm sure he does in the ones I'm about to get to, but the newest ones.
Yes.
I like Adol to just make facial expressions. And that's enough. That's enough.
The war chief. Yes.
Right, Rift of the Necrodancer I think just came out. That just seems to be like DDR.
Yeah, it's like a...
Or what was the DDR that you played like with your keyboard that was really popular for a long time?
Yes.
Sorry, I had a friend in the late 2000s that was obsessed with whatever that
Beatmania?
was called. Maybe, I don't remember what it was, but it was entirely done with your arrow pads. I knew it was fairly big for a while, but
The spirits are restless. My life for the Horde. Let's get on with it. Research
I look for more things. They're making another 2-point game,
Yeah.
which is probably going to just be exactly like the other two,
Yeah.
but now it's a museum.
I am the war chief. Master.
They've given us another release date for the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters, which I don't believe still.
March.
Another human
March 6th, yeah, I don't. I'll believe when I see it.
Destiny.
That was initially slated for
Fighting the
2023.
humans forever.
Wow, Grom really is a dipshit.
Yeah, no, Grom does one good thing, and it's at the end of this campaign.
Yeah. And it's die.
Yeah, he's otherwise pretty awful. It's almost as if the entire Orcish race is actually pretty terrible and objectively evil.
Let's get on with it. I am the war chief.
Alright, the new Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Just in time for me to finish the Assassin's Creed, the third Assassin's Creed ago.
Yeah.
Another Atelier game. What
Yeah.
are this lady's thighs like?
There's
What is-
always
what-
one
what-
every year.
Has it really been one every year for?
Yeah, for the last 20 years.
Wow.
No, Gust has been cranking those out.
Legs prominently displayed.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Legs and perhaps some light Yuri?
No cleavage, but a prominent butt.
We're under attack. Yes.
So the long tradition of Atelier games being about little princess girl characters, little sweet, nice little girl characters, is officially gone and is just replaced with thick fucking legs for days,
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure
I'm sorry you
somebody's
don't
sad.
like capitalism.
I don't. Generally speaking, I don't.
This guy over here being like, why would they keep doing the thing that made them money? I don't like it.
I don't. I own that first one. I'm gonna play it at some point. I don't dislike it. I just think it's a lot. Like you need only show somebody that screenshot of her from 3 different games showing how her legs are getting bigger
Yeah.
in relation to the size of her face.
Yeah. In retrospect, how did AC3 not kill the franchise? Because they did Black Flag right after that.
It's also not as bad as people make it out to be. It just has a rough opening.
Yeah, I don't hate AC3.
It has the best combat in the series up to that point by far.
Connor fucking sucks, but also he's meant to suck.
Connor sucks in the main story and is actually kind of okay and cool in all the town stuff, but that's so completely separated and kind of pointless. Not really sure what they were thinking with that one.
They had multiple teams working on the game, and
That game would have been better if you just played as his dad the entire game.
if you played as Hatham, yeah.
Yeah, if you just played as the Templars the entire game.
Well, I have a game for you. It's called Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Yeah, it's. I think it's better than Black Flag.
Oh, Mr. Hipster over here.
And what if Black Flag was a third the length? That's Rogue. I mean, Watch Dogs, they think 3 games. Like, just because it didn't turn into a long-running franchise, like... Here's what the sales records were for 2 and 3.
We need more gold. Something to do.
Watch Dogs 2 sold over 10 million. And that was reported in 2020. Three did not sell anywhere near as well.
Let's get on with it.
Even if that franchise isn't around anymore, one, I bet they haven't discounted it completely because that second game sold so well.
Also, they're Ubisoft.
And I bet whoever was in charge of at least that second one probably is in a position to, well, maybe
Well,
champion something.
you know who was in charge of Watch Dogs
I know
Legion?
you love this voice, but
It was Clint Hawking,
I don't know who that is.
who was the lead
Is that
designer
Hawkeye?
on Splinter Cell Chaos Theory,
Jeremy
among
Renner.
other things.
I don't remember which one Chaos Theory was.
It's the third original Xbox One.
Okay.
It's
That's
the one
not
everyone
the one with the
likes.
fake. Okay, I was gonna say that's not the one with the fake Che Guevara.
I
I
mean,
think that's Pandora Door.
evil leftists exist in all Tom Clancy properties.
No, you don't understand. They're the real problem. The fascists.
No, listen, we need to give these government soldiers unlimited jurisdiction. Otherwise, the terrorists win.
Ready to ride. The spirits are restless.
Anyway,
Yes.
I have liked a lot of Clancy movies. I have never actually read a Clancy book to completion.
I have. I read a lot of those in middle school. I'll say this, Clancy, would it surprise you to know Tom Clancy not known for his prose?
It wouldn't. I mean, sure it would surprise me, or it wouldn't surprise me. I've not read anything to completion. I think the one book I almost read was completion was The Hunt for Red October because I like the movie so much. And I was like, yeah, the movie's better.
Ready to ride. Need something.
That dog losing their mind upstairs.
Rough, rough, rough.
Did that go through?
No.
Okay. Some really hard nails scrabbling on hardwood, which I'm sure,
It's okay. I have a
sure
dog
it's gonna be frustrating.
in my household. I am
The
aware.
spirits are restless.
I am aware of dog.
I mean, we can make fun of Tom Clancy all you want, but that guy made bank.
Yeah, and then he sold his name to Ubisoft.
My life
Yeah, and he didn't care. I'm sure that guy.
He
That
he,
what was remaining of his
he,
life.
he
in,
retired
upward.
well off.
Yeah.
How dare you? You know, what if we just went for the main objective instead of...
What you want?
We're already giving up on optionals.
Be happy to.
It's not like we get anything.
No regard.
You get experience for you're already level 5.
They're all
never mind.
already leveled up, though.
For honor.
Yeah, I guess if you can, just do it.
I am
That's a legitimate way to play the game.
for honor. Yes.
Like, theoretically, there was maybe some cool stat boosting item, but you only have theoretically 2 spaces left, and there's a lot more campaign left.
It's
so
okay,
you're
I have
gonna
claws
get-
attack +3 and claws of attack +8.
See, we get the satisfaction of having a job well done, but
No regard. No
You know, it also gives you satisfaction.
Work complete. Yes.
The level taking like 30 minutes as opposed to taking an hour and a half.
Yeah. Okay, I think we do have to go through at least one of these humans.
The blue or the green? You think? Can you look at the end result and see if like does it open up from the?
No, I didn't take the Farseer.
I fought a farce here in my tabletop game a few days ago.
Yeah.
Say the word. I am complete, the war chief.
Deathwatch is cool, except that you're Space Marines. So, you know how in certain games when I was in your group, how you'd send a boss after us and we'd have a few lucky rolls in a row and just trivialize them?
You're Space Marines, so you have all the good
So
rolls.
sometimes a single attack just...
I mean, that's canon.
Yeah, I guess, but...
The spirits are restless.
It was my last game with that character. He showed very well in that he basically killed 3/4 of the Chaos Space Marines that kind of blindsided us with a single shot. And I was like, okay, well,
I can do that.
that's these games, I guess.
Be happy to.
And we get gold.
Yes, the gold that carries over to the next level.
We need more gold. Yes, chieftain.
Okay, here's the question: is it actually past this green one?
Yes.
We're gonna
Are we
find
hoping
out.
that you actually had to destroy all of them in order for something to happen in that
No.
central path.
I'm sure speedruns of this game are just like, no, we just...
No, speedrun.com.
My life for the Horde. Ready to ride.
I am curious. I'm sure it also breaks down to campaigns, but
Ready to work. The sword complete. Restless. Vengeance for something to doing. Work. Ready to work.
Reign of Chaos?
Yeah.
I am the war chief.
All campaigns, world record, 3 hours.
Yeah, that checks out.
Orc
Some-
campaign, world record, 35 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't this way. Unless... No. I think we might have to just go through the
For
blue one
honor.
at least.
Dabu.
Well, at that point, why not do them?
Yes.
No, just beat it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm currently I stopped watching your stream just so I could look at this Russian speedrun world record for the Orc campaign, and the Orcs speaking in Russian they're really good,
Da, War Chief!
especially when they occasionally just say like Dr. Ogar.
Loktar Olgar, da!
I am the war chief. Let's ready to ride. For honor.
They should give you the option. Can you switch these voices?
Probably.
Ready to ride. Are restless.
Oh, they're really good. I think the answer is you go along the left side,
Oh.
which I think you're already doing. I'm looking at that. So.
Yes, chieftain.
But yes, the speedrun for this level seems to be you literally just take your starting group up the left side and ignore everything. As speedrun should be.
Your time has come. He's fighting for a little blood.
You know what commercials I think I hate more than any other commercials? Internet deal commercials.
Yeah.
Because you're like, no, I know what my options are. You're not one. So, great. Fiber sure sounds cool.
Yeah, I have. It's pretty fun.
Fuck you.
So, you know, I was doing a play. I was hanging out with my friend, who, you know, has children and thus a weird limited schedule. I just downloaded all of Street Fighter 6 in like 20 minutes. That game's 90
The
gigs.
spirits are restless. Yes. Our town is under attack, chieftain. Say the word.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. I'm happy for me too.
Let's get on with it. No regard, no God. Yes. Need something. I am the war chief. Yes, chieftain.
Okay, see now after hearing the Russian thing, when I see you click this raider portrait,
Let's get on with it.
of course this raider speaks Russian. Look at that portrait. Look at that hat
Spirits
and that beard.
will survive for honor. Inventory is no regard, no God. We're under attack.
Also, if they don't actually let us choose voice acting for this, I'm gonna be annoyed.
I am the war chief.
Or if that's like a, oh, sorry, you gotta do it from the main menu thing like some of these JRPGs are.
Vengeance for Zulji. Ready to ride. My life will restless.
So why was the point of this mission to kill harpies? Oh, okay. 7 years.
Regard, no God. Vengeance for Zulji.
That makes more sense.
Ready to ride, the war chief. My life spirits are restless. Vengeance for Zulji. No regard, no God. What do you want?
Alright, though, that's nearly 3 down, one stream in an hour.
Yeah.
Look at you,
Yep.
Speedrun McGee.
Anyway, Grom's over here, still doing it without my help.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you did the rest of them, so.
Need something? Say the word. Ready to ride. Vengeance for Zulji.
We did it.
You did it.
With these, we can reach Stone Talon Peak by morning.
A true warrior would simply take the pass from the humans.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Pillscreen? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't Don't you feel it, Thrall? It's like the old days. Like the demons.
Before you
are
were
here.
born.
I don't know what's come over you and your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Hellscream. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come and find you after we've reached the Oracle.
Oh, the Oracle. Are you excited for a no building mission?
Oh, finally.
It's the longest one of the game, I'm pretty sure. Are we doing the Grom thing first? The Grom thing, okay.
Damn Thrall for sending us away. He chooses to use his greatest warriors for manual labor. He'll be lost without me.
Chieftain, there's something strange about these woods. It's too quiet. Almost like we're being watched.
Are you all afraid of spirits now? There is nothing here but ancient trees and shadow.
Oh, what if elves, but they're purple?
You hear that? This place
Oh,
is haunted.
Drow.
I fear no living
No, this was
enemy,
back when
but
Drow
my
were
hands cannot
black.
cleave fleshless spirits.
Still your tongue and get to work.
Drow are very
Well,
purple
settlement
by
will
the time we
require
get to
a
Baldur's
great
Gate
deal
3.
of lumber. This
What was the
section of
first
forest
Drizzt
must
novel?
be cleared.
Drizzt novel.
80s.
Whatever you say.
What was it called? Benzobronzon? I could have sworn he was purple.
I'll consider it. Finally. I'll consider it. Finally. Weak-minded coward.
Anyway. Fuck the trees.
War chief, ready to work. Whatever you say.
Oh yeah, 1990, but you're right. The original artwork for him is definitely darker skinned, and
Yeah.
not purple.
Ready to work.
Probably a good choice to go to purple.
Yep.
War chief, ready to work.
Oh, question. Can you change voice acting? I need to know.
If I can change language, it's not from, I can't do it from this.
Alright, I will look up and see if that's something we could do next time, because Russian orcs seem like they're pretty great.
You say.
Just French.
Ready to work.
You realize that's I'm just gonna make them French.
Those dancing lights are
I mean,
strange.
we'll swap around if we can do it.
Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of.
Game settings under text, language, and spoken language.
Okay.
Is that an option
Not in
in
game.
in gameplay?
Let's see. No.
In Reforged? No. Yeah, okay, Google failed me. That's not even a, this is from Battle.net, too. Oh, this is straight up from a, oh, this is literally from the desktop app. Yeah, no, this is what I was afraid it was going to be. You'd have to actually exit out of the game.
Chieftain, we're under
Although, maybe that's something to think
right,
about
sisters.
for next
These
week.
green-skinned brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Elun's name.
Has been changing the visual appearance and the soundtracks. What if our night elf spoke Spanish?
They're women.
Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage. I'll consider it. Whatever you say. Finally.
We need more gold.
Also, I saw your gig on Discord and just deny it. That music.
Yeah, no.
As though not liking rap and hip hop means we have extremely specific.
I mean, you
music
also
tastes.
say you don't like pop music, which is
Yeah, I
most
don't like pop
music.
music. Okay, sorry. I only like several major other genres of music. I know that's so limited. That's so narrow.
Chieftain, that great tree pulses with magic. We should keep our distance.
Ah, am I surrounded only by cowards? It's a tree like any other. Cut it down.
Yes, Lord Chief.
I was gonna say, do you have what you need to even beat this tree?
I got raiders.
Okay, there the damage is actually going. Burn down these trees, Bravo.
Yeah. Fuck the trees. Look, 3,000 lumber pillaged.
Yeah. Oh, that's literally the point of this, right? It's literally just a.
Tree provided us with an abundance
It
of
would.
lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well. Lord Chief. I can wait no longer.
See, I'm just looking up what the different language options sound like for different. Like, what do the humans sound like in Italian?
See, me lord.
I don't mean the peasant barks. I mean, I'm thinking about sort of like the classic cutscenes.
Warrior women have returned on
I want him
flying
to say, "This whole city must be purged"
They won't
in
last long
Italian.
after our wolf riders have ensnared them.
Our tower can return.
Oh.
What you want?
Must ride.
Understood. Lord Chief.
Need something. Come on.
Lord Chief. I can wait no longer.
Work, work.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say. I'll consider it.
Sorry, I was taken away with other voices for after reading.
It's
Sorry.
fine. We, or Gork. Yeah, that's what they say.
Finally.
Hi, Ren.
Hello, dog.
I'll consider
Woof.
it.
Woof woof.
I can hear it. We need more gold. Be happy to. Okie dokie. Work,
Alright, we just need to destroy enough enemies To get enough gold to build another Great Hall so we can actually harvest gold.
Something need doing? I can do that.
You can always just burn down another tree, or, I mean, chop it, I guess.
Finally. Something need doing? Okie dokie.
See, I think this kind of objective is a lot more interesting than just, like, wait 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is potentially one that could still take you a lot of time to do, but like based on how you play, like sure, maybe you're just playing carefully and actually harvesting it from the trees, but you could also make a point of trying to take down the bases, get the boost. Oh, there goes my midlife crisis neighbor with his drums.
Can you feel it in the air tonight?
I would take that over whatever whatever random crap that guy does. I think he's literally just like he wears like headphones and just, you know, plays along with whatever he's listening to,
But see, I like my idea better.
See, that's fun though. Everybody's done that at some point. Drummed on your dashboard to the only good Phil Collins song.
Oh Lord.
That is also unfortunately like 8 minutes long when it probably could have been like 3.
I can wait no longer.
That entire song is you thinking
Whatever you say.
the good part of the song is about to happen. You're like, oh no, it's another 5 minutes or so.
Anyway, this is the backwards thing we're doing right now. Is we're just gonna have these peons mine this gold
From a distance?
from a distance until we get enough gold to actually build another Great Hall.
Whatever you say. I'll
Yeah,
consider
you don't have enough people to actually fight.
I mean, Grom does a lot of work on his own.
Sure, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just like I'm trying to think how you would have turned the undead survival thing from human one, or the summoning thing from the undead one, and made it into like not a time focused thing, but instead some other goal.
War chief.
Because this is just such a better way to do it. Because
Yeah.
I think your micro in doing this is going to result in getting this done way faster
How can I help?
than, you know, me as a child who probably just did this as slowly as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Stay safe. And then, you know, it took like 50 minutes to do it.
What you want, Director? I can wait no longer.
I was going to say, can that shaman heal? Can shaman heal?
No.
Okay. Right.
No,
that's
the
voodoo
troll
priest.
shaman can heal. The troll witch doctor can heal with the healing ward.
Yeah,
but
shadow
that's-
shaman. He's very powerful.
But that's their level 3.
Hmm.
So you need like the fully upgraded.
What you want?
Oh, the rate this is going, that might be like 2 levels from
I
now.
can do that.
They're definitely throwing you through the heck tree quicker.
Oh, happy to. Okie dokie.
But yes, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the next level is the find Medivh in his horrible cavern dungeon.
Oh,
I like those missions, oddly enough, but I get that most people don't.
What do you want?
Yeah, I guess focusing gold to just make warriors to then take down the trees is probably much faster than...
yeah. I also fucked up
Harvesting
and
wood.
didn't realize that I didn't have gold income.
Oh, did you just forget to set people on the mines to begin with?
No, because you don't start on a mine.
Oh, okay.
I can wait no longer.
I mean, that's just poor management on Grom's part. That you don't take the blame for that.
Yes.
You know, I take solace in that my neighbor's heels and ankles are probably destroyed already. Because he started drumming in his late 50s.
Need something.
I mean, we
And
all
apparently love space drums.
we all have an out. We all need an output, and an outlet.
Well, it used to just be screaming obscenities at black people, but I guess now he's more creatively inclined.
Say the word.
Sorry for bitching about that. I hate that guy.
It's fine. I don't have neighbors to hate.
And your Swiss chalet.
Yeah, in my Swiss chalet.
Your family's
palatial estate.
Yeah.
No,
The
we
big mansion
do
you
have.
live in.
We do have neighbors.
Research complete.
But
No problem.
No, Raider. Isn't that Raider the only person that can actually get those guys low enough for
No,
Rom
it's fine.
to,
Chief.
it's fine. This is why we have the bunkers.
Master. What do you want?
your family also has a bunker, I'm assuming.
I mean, that's just part of the job
Yes.
where I live. Everyone's got a bunker for the second coming of Jesus and or the leftists.
Ah, yes, the leftists, definitely not the government.
Yeah, it's the leftist government, the communists that control everything, and also worship Satan.
Yes. What do you want? Be happy to.
I actually do remember this mission gave me a lot of trouble as a kid.
Okie dokie.
All right, well now we have golden come,
Something need doing?
Yes,
which means we can also build another great hall right here. Okay, no, we got to demolish some stuff first.
Yeah, I was gonna say also let's get like a raider
Something
too.
need doing?
Yeah.
I know they're expensive, but
Be happy to. Okie dokie.
War Chief.
What do you want?
War Chief. Whatever you say.
oh, are they just ignoring you? Oh,
No.
no, here they go.
Yes.
It seemed like they were going to though.
Finally.
I was gonna say, does he get whirlwind or is that a?
That's level 6.
Okay.
That's the old.
So I see Juggernaut when I see him. So
Yes. We're under attack. Be happy to.
Listen, if I have to use peons to kill, I will.
Ready to ride.
I mean, I think they do the most damage of all the.
I can wait no longer.
I mean, I guess ghouls probably do more DPS. But do they count as basic workers?
No.
Something need doing? I can do that. Work complete. Okie dokie.
War Chief.
Say
I
the
said you want to
word.
make a bunker over there.
Yeah.
I can wait
What do
no
you
longer.
want? Work, work.
I feel like this might be the hardest mission thus far.
Yep.
Like, you don't start
I
off with
started
money,
off-
you don't start off with a giant army.
Let none survive.
I made some mistakes.
What you didn't build the starting base though, right?
No, but I
You,
didn't.
you didn't catch yourself soon enough.
I didn't catch that I needed to
Sure, but also the starting army they gave you was barely enough to even take down the closest enemy base. Unlike previous missions where it's usually enough to beat the entire level.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad to see that Orc was actually a tougher campaign.
I can wait no longer. Work complete. I'll consider it. Weak-minded coward. Whatever you say. Something need doing? My life for the Horde. I can do that. War Chief. Finally. I'll consider it. Whatever you say. I can wait no longer.
Totem Beast unit does attack, right?
It does.
Yeah, throws axes or something?
Yeah, it's just it has like a weak ranged attack.
Is it a choice between drumming and attacking?
No. It's 10 square kilometer for every person. That's not true.
7 at
Sometimes.
most.
For Zulti.
I mean, that's Eastern Washington. And Eastern Washington is basically just Western Idaho. You guys can have it, honestly. I think I'm allowed to make decisions for that half of the state.
You know,
I mean, they think that they get to make decisions for our half of the state, so, you know, it's
it's
fair game.
there's also that part of Oregon that wants to secede and join Idaho.
Yes.
It's the part that all the skinheads went to.
Yeah.
I can wait no longer.
Mind you, a growing number of people are also just like, yeah, what if the entire West Coast just said, fuck this, though, and left?
Yeah.
Cascadia. Join Canada.
Yeah, the new 51st state.
Yeah, that's gonna work out for him.
Yeah. Got some
Look at
beautiful
that
waterfront
motherfucker,
property.
Happy to.
It's a blood vessel
in
on
the
the
Middle
toilet and
East.
kills himself.
Okie dokie. We're under attack. Okie dokie. War complete.
Oh, look at that. Now we got
Blade
that
Storm.
whirlwind.
Wait, is it Whirlwind or is it the Omni
It's
Slash?
called
thing?
Blade Storm.
Finally. We're under attack. Research complete. War Chief. Work complete. My life ready to rise.
Would you like a final score of the Super
Happy
Bowl?
to. I can do
Yeah, how'd it go?
The Chiefs honestly it seems like they did really well at the end.
Oh, so like last year. Okay.
40-22. So they came back in a big way at the very end. So not a crushing defeat.
whatever you say.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't watch it, because it sounds like it was a normal Super Bowl and that it was just kind of fucking boring.
Yeah, it seemed like the interesting part happened in literally the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Because, here's the thing, I was fucking screaming last year.
That's why SpongeBob got you.
Yeah.
They reeled you in.
I mean, listen, if you paid Tom Kenny to commentate the Super Bowl, wouldn't you watch that too?
I wouldn't pay Tom Kennedy to do that or to do anything.
you want me to do? My life for Chief.
Sorry, SpongeBob was not my cartoon. It was just slightly too old for it.
I can wait no longer.
Let none survive.
War Chief.
Ready to will. Something to do and ready to ride.
I can wait no longer.
We need more gold. Yes, Chieftain. Ready to work. Let's ride. Ready to work. My life for the Horde.
Well, we're over a third of the way.
Yeah.
I should make fun. You're about to take down the next base. That'll actually put us pretty close. I think they all give 3,000 per tree.
War Chief. I can wait no longer.
Ready to work.
I'll consider it.
Getting 18 points in 5 minutes in footballs is pretty good. That's
You want?
just because they were, you know.
Just because they
Getting
were
easy
asleep
at
at
the
the
end.
wheel.
Well, I mean, just because the Eagles, I guess, apparently just like kind of gave up or thought, well, we have this, we don't have to try hard at the end. Like lots of teams have lost because of that. That doesn't make the other team almost coming back meaningless. Yeah, no, Mike, that's literally what I'm talking about. Lots of teams have been in their position and lost across many sports because of doing that. It doesn't discount. Yeah, dude, 18 minutes, I mean, 18 points in 5 minutes is really good. If they had started that a few minutes earlier and kept at that pace, yeah, they could have almost brought that back around.
Perfect warriors.
I love that Gromp's like, oh my god, these women are so good at killing. That's fucking crazy, bro.
I'm into this.
I'll consider it.
I have found my thing.
Whatever you say.
I love killing. Don't ask
Yeah,
my son about the war crimes he wants to commit.
And lots of baseball teams have lost because they do that shit at the end. And like, there's no reason to be shitty about them losing the Super Bowl.
Something to do.
Oh, I think
Happy to.
I'm sure there are sports reasons.
What does that mean?
Means sports. You got a sports fan. Got to think like a sports fan. And you got to be like, no, they fucked up.
War Chief.
Because something Patrick Mahomes. I don't know.
Ah, yes. No, my shittiness is actually entirely deserved. They deserve my ill will.
Yeah.
We're under attack.
I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
I think Mike fundamentally misunderstands what the term blowout means.
We're under attack. Yes, Chieftain. Ready to ride.
The only baseball team I dislike are the Yankees.
What do you want?
Home.
Okie dokie.
See, then you're not a true baseball fan. You need to have a regional hatred, in addition to the general hatred of the Yankees. Because everyone hates the Yankees.
I dislike the Texas Rangers.
Say
I don't even know if Houston's team came first or not. I just don't like the team, the Texas Rangers, because of the name.
What about the Walker Texas Rangers?
I can wait no longer.
Did a lot of bad movies and a bad television show, and is a piece of shit human being.
Yes, chieftain.
Vengeance for soldiers.
I can do it. Ready to ride.
Okay, the Astros predate the Rangers.
Work complete.
Fuck them. No state needs two different baseball
Yes,
teams.
War Chief.
Okay, but what about the Knicks? Or no wait, what? Who's the?
I
Are
was
the
gonna say
Knicks
wrong
the?
sport.
No, Knicks are basketball.
Yeah, Mets and Yankees. I don't think they need two. Get rid of the Yankees. Fuck them.
Yes.
At least the Mets are scrappy.
Right away. Right away.
War Chief.
Research
I
complete.
can wait no longer.
Research complete. Research complete.
Whatever you say.
Something you're doing? Word. Okie dokie.
No, Mike, I don't want to have an argument with you. I think we can just both agree that neither one of us agrees with what the other person's saying and move on.
Ah, greetings, good orc. Strange to see one of you in these parts.
We are here to cut lumber, little goblin.
Wait, can you just?
Well, there's this tribe of bearmen called.
How long is the-
Furbolg,
how
and this
long have these
region has
guys been here?
giving us trouble. If you kill
A
the
while.
chieftain, we'll sell our goods to you.
Are
at
these guys
cost.
potentially just like
We might even let you borrow
a
few
multiplier?
shredders.
Like, yeah, if you have them, that just the lumber comes way easier.
I'll consider
Oh yeah,
it.
no, the Goblin Shredders
Great.
harvest 40 lumber at a time.
Finally. I'll consider it.
Ready to work.
Whatever you say.
Work complete.
Oh, and they're right there too.
Yeah.
Finally.
Well, that's fine. They're 2/3 the way there. You know,
Ready to work.
one more base will
Whatever
put us
you
right
say.
within arm's reach. Does Grom actually need a level? I doubt it.
I'll consider it.
Ready to work. Yes. Be happy to.
I can wait no longer.
Ready to work. Work complete.
War Chief. Say that we've nearly hit our quota. Our lumber stores are almost full.
Ah, yes, that classic orc quote. We've nearly hit our quota.
Yeah.
Ready to work. We're under attack.
The war chief has ordered that we all get to have a pizza party in the office
Our gold
next
mine
week.
has collapsed. What do you want?
2 toppings maximum.
I can do that. Ready to work. Work. We're under attack. What do you want? Be happy to. Our town is under attack. Need something. Work complete. We're under attack. Take off.
Whatever you say.
Okie dokie.
Oh, bad things are happening over there.
I can do
Don't
To
worry
be fair,
about it.
you don't really need the gold at this point.
Yes. We're under attack. Okie dokie. Be happy to. Something you're doing? Work.
War Chief.
Yeah, he's maxed out. Screw the Furbolg.
Okie dokie.
I can wait no longer.
Here. Master? Say the word. It's for Ready to ride. Yes. Be happy to. Work, work. What do you want? I can do that. Work, work.
Whatever you say, just for Surjin.
Finally.
Yes? Dabu. Loktar. Ready to ride. Need something?
12,000. You have enough people to eventually make another run?
Yeah.
Is our plan going forward? We did every optional quest up to the Orc campaign and then said,
I don't. It
Nah.
doesn't matter.
let's get to the end. Although, to be fair, I feel like it doesn't matter as much. Not only is it, in this case, are we swapping heroes more, but it feels like you're having no problem at all hitting your level. Whatever the new level cap is per mission. And they're giving you a lot of, like, the circuit of nobility, all, like, the closet attacks you're getting with Thrall. I feel like you're never really at a want for items. I don't think we play as... Might play with Grom once more, I think?
Yeah, there's one more mission with Grom. Because you need to get the,
Don't you play with him, like, once he goes
yeah, you
crazy?
get the Chaos Orcs.
Yeah, they're all super powered and stuff, so, you know, you don't
yeah,
really
they
need
ignore-
extra items with them. Is that a book? No, it's his money.
Complete finally.
That Furbolg's money clip.
Ready to ride.
So I have been watching... I never really watched A Mad About You,
Uh-huh.
so now I'm watching it. It's a sitcom. It's a blind spot for me.
I don't even
And,
know what that is.
It's Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt.
That's-
Lasted for nearly a decade.
Sure, those are actors who are still relevant.
Wow, jeez. You don't care about somebody unless they're actively getting work now?
Finally.
Did they get work 20 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think most of Helen Hunt's movie career was like late 90s, early 2000s, right?
I have terrible
Mid-2000s.
news. The mid-2000s was 20 years ago.
Okay, mid-2000s too. I don't think she started to get death until like 2010s or whatever, and I think that kind of led to her not acting as much.
Now, these
Paul Reiser
shredders
still
will cut
occasionally
through
gets work,
those
too.
trees in no time.
Work complete.
I think he was a recurring person in Stranger Things.
Vengeance for Surjin.
That's a thing the kids know, so therefore Brayden knows.
Yeah, it's true.
Stranger Things, Brayden understands.
Complete. Work complete.
Yeah.
Ready to ride.
Anyway, we got Shredders now.
Yeah, okay, it's done.
What do you want?
And you did the optional quest. Look at you.
Happy to.
No, it's a good show. They have really good chemistry. A lot of very long scenes where it's just the two of them. It's, you know, just classic, like, teleplay stuff. Although they did that thing that a ton of sitcoms were doing for a long time, where they, like, connected them with other running sitcoms.
Yeah.
So it is both somehow in the Friends universe,
It's a
but it's also in
multiverse.
this. It's also in Seinfeld's universe, because
It's-
they reveal that Paul Reiser's the apartment that he's subletting has been to Kramer all this time. Which was a thing that was always stupid but kind of enjoyable from time to time.
Yes.
Yeah, like what if Urkel showed up?
Work complete.
Thank God they're not in Chicago. God,
We did.
you have you ever seen a full episode of Family Matters?
No!
Chieftain, the harvesting
Don't.
is complete.
I'm fine! Why would I go out of my way to watch a...
Just watch the Key and Peele sketch. That's
Yeah, I
enough.
know, I watched that.
I
think it's
such a
great
bad
that they got
show.
Jaleel White to do that skit.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, I think we've been going for almost 2 hours.
Can we verify the next one is in fact in?
Yeah, I think...
Or is Hunter of Shadows, is that more Grom?
Let's see.
It's more Grom. That's purple.
Yep.
Okay, you got a little bit to go before we get that quest that you're gonna actively hate.
Yeah.
Who dares
Good progress though. That was
defile
what,
this ancient
3 or 4
land?
levels?
Who dares the
Less than
wrath
2
of
hours.
Cenarius and the Night Elves?
And we're gonna start with a banger next week. You're gonna murder
Let
that big man.
battle be joined.
Oh no, this guy, he's like... The trees!
Coming alive.
The
We're under
trees!
That
Yep.
was Nick Cage's famous line from that
See,
movie.
and now
not-
it's like
not
the same
trees.
map as before, but now
It's tighter.
it's tighter.
And also, all of your bases are set up in the areas that used to have Night Elves.
Yeah.
You cannot defeat me. I am the
You did say you wanted to stop, right?
Yeah.
You said you just immediately start getting into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll check and see if Joku's. Last time I rated Joku, he was watching a web series about Australian women.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the catering show.
Okay, he is actually playing Resident Evil 4.
It's a great catering show's
Yeah,
great.
it seemed okay. Yeah.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching, and remember, football.
Developers.
Developer. You have to get increasingly manic if you're gonna do a Balmer.
Sorry, my blood pressure went down.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
See ya.